Everyone, this is Eric Brody from Your Box Solution. Today I want to talk to you about a new paperboard option that we have available now at Your Box Solution, which is silver substrate. So instead of just offering our traditional white paperboard and our brown craft paperboard, we're now introducing and offering to our customers the ability to print on a silver metallic substrate. And I just wanted to explain today, the options and capabilities that come with that. There's been some confusion that customers are thinking that we can only the box can only be silver, or there can only be silver elements, but that's not true. And actually, what metallic substrate, it allows us to actually recreate a box such as this. So as you can see, it has not only, so we printed the white ink onto the silver, so we can reproduce white. So you can have a all white box with elements of different colors of metallic. And as you can see here, we have multiple colors of blue metallic. So across this box, we have really cool metallics within the logo, as well as gradients within this design all around the box, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And it really, really pops, and it looks really unique. But as you can see here, you have white on there. So what silver does is it just allows you, it opens the door for just multiple colors of metallics and capabilities on a box without any requirement of a stamping die or any sort of setup that would go with a traditional foil stamping, which is what we typically have done in the past, which is we cast a die and we press it with heat and pressure to then transfer foil onto the box. The limitations with that is that you can't do, there'd be heavy setup costs involved in doing multiple colors of foil and doing detailed areas, such as like on this design, doing detail areas, within that flower, or within that flower, there's just some really detailed areas that couldn't be done with traditional foil stamping, because of the heat and the pressure and expansion under heat, it would kind of muddle that area. But here's an example here of how we recreated gold. So you can see here, this is actually printed on the silver substrate. So again, this box looks like a traditional red box with gold foil, but in reality, it was printed on our silver. We put white ink layers underneath the red areas that we printed, so we could cover up the metallic. So those areas, now this has the gloss laminate, so just want to show you better here. Those areas come out, with the traditional color. But what we've done here on the gold areas is we leave that, and we printed a yellow CMYK, makeup that we will give to our customers to then create gold, which is just really, really cool. I'm sorry, let me go like that. But anyway, it just shows you the capability. So what we've done here is that this is actually printed and coated with our matte, and this is printed and coated with our gloss. So as you can see, there's a lot more sheen. Let me show you an example of the same box printed with, let me show you here. So as you can see, these boxes are both the same, but they're printed with, this one here actually has the matte, and the one next to it. So we have matte here, we have gloss here. So I'm trying to show you in the light. So you can see that the sheen, let's start with the matte here. You can see that you see the sheen within the metallic, but on the gloss side, the entire box has a nice sheen to it. So this box, for example, it has one color foil, two, so we have green, silver, we have red here, and then we have gold. So we have all these different colors. Just on this front panel alone, we have three. So we have four with the green. 4 colors of foil on this box, which would traditionally require us to purchase 4 stamping dies. So you take 75 times 4. That's a lot of added cost up front for a box like this. And then you have the application. You have to set up an application of each of the colors. So that just is a lot of expense that we have to then add into the cost of the box. No more with silver substrate. So as you can see here, we added white, a couple hits of white ink that created this white. So this is not a metallic because we've covered that up with the layers of white. And then we left certain elements to be metallic. And in these instances, gold, silver, red, and green. So it's really, really versatile. And I highly recommend, requesting samples, from me and from my staff, and get some of these samples in your hands to look and feel. So as you can see here, same thing. So we've exposed on this one the actual silver substrate, and you can see the purple, and this is coated with our matte. So you got glossy, and you have more of a matte. So you could see the difference between the two. Really, really cool. And then last but not least, we have this one, which is really neat. We call it the Moon Man. So you can see it's an astronaut. We have areas of the white. We have foil, silver foil everywhere, and the stars and the logo. The face here. So you look at the box, you actually can see your face where the astronaut's face would be. And it's a cool reflective thing. Great looking design that our in-house designers did. And you can see on the side here, we actually have silver. On the back, stars are all silver with the white. And again, black is not metallic because we put some white layers underneath. You have white here that's not metallic. So with our silver substrate, you can add white under areas that you don't want to be metallic. You can remove the white and just put color where you would like the metallic. So there is no white behind the blue areas on this box design, which bring out the metallic in these colors. So anyway, wanted to let you know about that. So feel free to give me a call, shoot me an email. My email address is eric@yourboxsolution.com, and you can see it here beneath me. And my phone number is 541-915-6674. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.